Hey y'all, Alyse here from Playing with Alyse. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started, I want to say warning, spoiler alert. If you would like to be surprised by the contents of your Erin Condren surprise box, do not watch this video because items shown and or mentioned in this video come from that box. So do not watch. All right, I warned you. All right, and now that we have that out of the way, welcome to my channel. And if you are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the little bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. I would love to have you over here. And today's video is actually a suggestion from two ladies from my last video. They suggested that I do a flip through of the weekly intentions and goals book from Erin Condren. It's one of the petite planners. This is how it looks. Is it catching that gold? I hope it is. But this book is everything, but we'll get into that in a minute. I was just gonna do a quick little flip through on Instagram stories, but when I started actually going through the pages, I was like, this needs its own video because it's a lot in this little book. She's setting you up for good things with this book, and I do recommend it. But I'll let you be the judge of it yourself. And I'm gonna do a tabletop view so that we can get really deep into it, get into the details and everything. So let's go ahead and do that now. And we out here. So on my Christmas wish list is a new overhead tripod, any kind of holder of some sort. So that I can stop having to rig this thing up like this. I'll try and insert a photo to show y'all what I gotta go through to try and get overhead footage these days. But anyway, you don't care about that. We're here to talk about this petite planner. Again, this is the weekly intentions and goals petite planner from Erin Condren. And let's start with this flip through. So on the very first page, of course, it just has petite planner, the type of petite planner it is, weekly intentions and goals, and where you can write your name to say who it belongs to. All right, so on the first two pages, it gives you instructions on how to actually use the planner. And it starts by looking back to look ahead. And a quick summary of what this talks about is going back, thinking about things that have happened in your past, recalling the good memories as well as the bad memories, and write those down. Any big moments that you can think of. And also to think of things that you do, plan on, intend to do, would like to happen in the future. Think of those as well. But also, don't forget to think of things that are happening right now in your life. And think of any habits that you know definitely do work for you, or any routines or anything that help you get to your goals. List those as well. And so let your dreams run free. It says, after you reflect and check in with yourself, it's time to let yourself dream and brainstorm any and all intentions and goals that are in your heart and mind. No matter how big or how small, write them down. Don't edit yourself at this stage. And then getting clearer, you basically clear it out. Start to edit basically to make it clearer as to what your intentions and goals are. What is an intention? And it gives a quick little, well, kind of quick little definition and example. What is a goal? Same thing. And be open to change. As much as you can, be open to change. Depending upon what happens in your life over the next 3 months, the intentions and goals you set may adjust or change completely, and that's okay. The adjustments or changes may be better than what you originally had planned, or may lead you to something bigger and better for you. And so now we're gonna get into the actual book, kind of. So now it's going into what it told you to do. So this is basically looking back before we look into the future. And so this is where she wants you to reflect on some memories, some good memories that you can think of that have affected your life in any kind of way. And then on this side is a time that you can think of maybe some not so good memories that have also affected your life. And then checking in, this is the page where you write down those habits and everything that you already know work well for you. So habits that work for me, routines that work for me, accountability that works for me, and affirmations that work for me. Then self-care, support systems, practices, and other things that all work for you as well. As I told y'all, she is getting detailed and to the point. You cannot say that this was not specific in helping you work towards your goals. And so now letting go. And so this just goes over anything in your life that you need to let go to reach your new goals and the intentions that you have for yourself with the next 3 months. So these are beliefs, routines, stories, and other things that you need to let go of. And then there's a brainstorm. It's 2 pages of dot grid for you to basically have a brain dump, just thinking of all the things. And up here it says, now that you've reflected and looked back, it's time to look ahead and dream big. Use these spaces as a place to write down any and all intentions and goals that you have, no matter how big they may seem. Let them all come out and let yourself dream. And so this is the part where she was like, don't edit yourself. Just have an actual brain dump, just writing what comes to mind, drawing what comes to mind, and then later on you can make it more concrete. And then there's just another page of that. And getting clarity. And so this is where we start to make it more specific, more concrete. You start with intentions that you want to focus on this side, and goals that you want to focus on this side. And you guys, we have not even gotten into the weekly section yet. This is everything that you do before you start actually working on your goals and intentions. And so for your intention focus, you write down on these next few pages, what are the intentions that you intend to work on for the next 3 months? So you write down your intention, what it means to you, why it is important to you, and what putting this intention into action looks like. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages for the intentions, and then you get to the goals, and it asks you for your goal, why it's important to you, what putting it into action looks like, and then you have a little section down here for when you would like to start, when you would like to finish, when you actually started, when you actually finished, and then important dates and milestones down here at the bottom. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And now we're actually into the weekly part. So this is the first page after you brainstorm and get everything together as to what intentions and goals you actually want to work on for the next 3 months. And now it's putting it into action. And so this page is for the actual month that you start, and you list out the intentions you're focusing on for this month and the goals that you're focusing on. And so you saw how there were 6 goals and 6 intentions, and this goes for 3 months. So basically you should be working on 2 goals and 2 intentions per month. If you have that many, you don't have to have that many. And so now for our weekly check-in, you write down your intentions and goals and how you did basically, and you write what week it is up at the top. And that was 5 weeks worth of pages, and now you do your monthly wrap up. And so what's following my intentions look like, and you say what came from following the intentions that you wanted to follow, and the progress you made on your goals so far this month, what I learned, what I'm proud of, and what I want to keep working on. And that's important. So don't feel bad or down on yourself if you don't feel like you've completed your goal. It's not over just because the month is over. You keep going until your goal is done. And so write down what you want to keep working on for that goal down there, and your intentions as well. And so now the next month starts, and it's blue for this month, and it has 5 weeks as well. And then here's what the 3rd month looks like. And each month has a little quote at the beginning. Trying to get to this end. All right, and so this is the last monthly wrap up after the 3 months of using the Petite Planner. And now it says, every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. And now you celebrate. You celebrate what you accomplished in the last 3 months, what you've learned, what you're proud of, what you're capable of, and what you're grateful for. Looking ahead, you say what intentions you want to keep out of the ones you've been practicing, what goals you're still working on, intentions you're adjusting, you want to add, and goals you're adjusting and want to add. And then 2 pages for notes, and that's it. You've got this. And here are the beautiful stickers that come with it. I love this little planner that matches the Petite Planner. I'm telling you, Erin Condren is really stepping their game up these days with the stickers. They heard our cries and they saw fit to get the job done. And it has gold foil on it. Well, nope. It has gold and rose gold foil on here. So that's cute. And yeah, that's it. This was the full flip through of the new weekly intentions and goals Petite Planner from Erin Condren. I hope that you enjoyed this flip through. And if you do have any other suggestions, I would love to do those as well. But that's going to be it for me. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.